NBA Finals. A lot of people thought I'd never make it here.
A lot of people aren't giving you a chance to win. You playing a team that hasn't lost a game yet.
12-0. Very impressive.
People are saying they could be the first team to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So you look pretty calm for someone about to face a juggernaut.
My entire basketball career has been an uphill battle, Zan. And people have doubted me the whole way. But I made it here for 2 reasons.
Let's hear it.
The first is that I believed in myself when nobody else did.
What's the second?
The second, I'm really, really good at basketball. And I'm not laying down for nobody. I'm laying them down. This is my time. MP out.
I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team in the NBA Finals, and he laughed. I've been defying the odds my whole life, he told me. I love being in this situation.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Grizzlies clinched the conference championship that climaxed in a Game 7 showdown. But now they need 4 more wins to reach their ultimate goal. It all starts right here, right now, against the New York Knicks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And here's Memphis' starting group. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Jaren Jackson out there with Zach Edey. And it's MP in at the 3. And for New York, Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. You look at the Grizzlies, this is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Now here's Anunoby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, for me, OG Anunoby is the definition, the epitome of a high-effort player. He gives you great effort all the time at both ends of the floor, and he's only concerned with impacting winning.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line. High percentage look right off the bat.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 4-3. Memphis with a rebound. And Morant with the basket on the assist by MP. Morant's got his second bucket on the night.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Now here's Bridges. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. The topic at hand, Ja Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. What an absolute force of a team that MP and crew have to defeat in these finals. 0 losses for them in the playoffs, and nobody can hold a candle to them.
Yeah, pretty much everyone in the media is writing off MP's team, saying this is going to be a one-sided series. But I think it might be closer than some people realize. It's going to take a mammoth of an effort, but they could pull it off.
Jackson outside. Back to MP. Pass to Morant. Shoots over Anunoby, and another basket for Memphis.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Towns outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. Bridges passes to Anunoby. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Morant. Jackson on the wing. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. MP to pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Morant. And a miss there on the triple. Bridges against Caldwell Pope. Bridges right side. The kick out to Brunson. It's Hart on the wing, defended by Jackson. Towns a screen on Jackson. Hart from long range. The rebound by Edey.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
From deep, Morant. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Knicks trail by 8. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Pass to Bridges. Drops in the layup for 2. Bridges has got 5 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Jerome passes to MP. Jackson outside. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Bridges misses.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's McBride. No points yet. Down low. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Clark. Robinson with a steal. Clarkson outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He made a big And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for Memphis, they've got MP, Scottie Pippen Jr. out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Clark in it to 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with 41 points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And there's a 3-second violation. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. MP is second, Jalen Brunson fourth.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Pass to Yabusele. Clarkson outside. Five to shoot, and stolen by Jerome. Clark, the pass to MP. From downtown. And again, it's Memphis missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Yabusele the screen. Clarkson for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jerome with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Pass to Aldama. Anunoby against MP. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
So Tuomas Isolo has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Bridges down low. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Brunson is checked in for New York. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Morant, he's checked in for Jerome. MP, the pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep, MP. And another miss by Memphis.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Brunson against Morant. To stop the drought. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
You know, you've got to give it to Brunson. He does not discriminate. He gives the business to whoever is guarding.
Anunoby against MP. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. It's a 13-point game. Towns for 3. Offensive board. Anunoby for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's... Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Caldwell Pope for three. Bridges. The rebound by Edey.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP making the long-range connection.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Towns on a screen. Hart from long range. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. And here's MP. Anunoby covering. Clock at 6. And here's Morant. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Towns a screen on Morant. Brunson passes to Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Here's Brunson. Let's go to the sideline, and here's some news about Gershon Yabusele. Allie, what have you heard?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Knicks head athletic trainer. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. And with so much at stake, it really is a worst-case scenario to suffer an injury here in the finals. I'll send it back your way.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
Yeah, my heart sinks for him. I mean, I really feel for him. It's no fun being hurt. Sitting out, you can't practice, you can't be part of the activity, can't help the squad. But right now, he's got to take care of his body, get his treatment, and focus on recovering so that he can get back into action down the road.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Hart with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Brunson outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Jackson, pass to MP. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And it's powered home by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Hart. From deep. Sinks it from distance. Hart's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. When Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Edey. Back to MP. High post Edey. Doubled by Towns. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 17. Inside. Here's Anunoby. Lays it up and banks it in. Anunoby's got 5 points.
Yeah, you know, we see OG has really improved his jump shot, but I like when he takes that thing inside, uses his athleticism in the painted area.
Oh, nice step back to create some space. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Brunson. The shot off that time. Morant with a defensive effort.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Jackson, pass to MP. On the wing, MP. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jerome's checked in. Towns passes to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Jerome. Here's Brunson outside. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
If Brunson gets space from beyond the arc, expect him to let it fly. He's extremely confident in his ability.
To the paint. That's good from Jackson on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. And they double up Brunson. Hart from long range. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Payton's checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for Hart. Then for Memphis, Aldama comes in for Edey. And it's Jackson in for Jackson. A minute 22 left in the third. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from way outside. A rebound by Jackson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Counted from distance. Clarkson's got 11 points.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
MP scanning the floor. Jackson outside. Pass to Jerome. Back to MP. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Brunson against Jerome. Brunson passes to Clarkson. New York working the ball around now. Robinson finds Payton. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he makes it. MP's got 26 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Memphis Grizzlies. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates.
checked in for Towns. And it's Bridges in for Clarkson. Then for Memphis, Jackson. He's checked in for Jackson. MP comes in for Wells. And it's Pippen in for Caldwell Pope. On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Scottie Pippen, Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's MP in at the 3. Pass to Brunson. And they recover it. It's Bridges on the wing. New York again can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Anunoby against MP. Jerome outside. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
New York making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Wells is checked in. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Pippen. Gets the 3 ball to go. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 18 points in just the 2nd half.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
It's Hart on the wing. New York again can't hit.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Hart against MP. To the middle. Jerome outside. Pass to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 31.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Jackson with a screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, you can't say enough about his effort on the boards. He helped them in the battle of possessions all game long.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Pass to Bridges. Right side, Brunson. Looking to get it going. Left side, Anunoby. That three's off the mark. Jerome against Brunson. Jerome passes to MP. Lets the three fly. Misses the shot. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed an undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand. The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte.
It's
I'm
okay.
a hooper.
No, it's okay, but in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing here 3 games away from a title in his rookie season, but, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Do you?
Wow. Austin, that really touched here.
Great. I gotta take a call. You guys keep going.
No, on that note, we'll end on that. MP, out.
Yesterday was a trip, man, seeing our show premiere on streaming. It's always been a goal of mine to be more in the entertainment industry. So shout out to MP, man, for getting us all involved with this.
All right, guys, you don't need some rah-rah speech from me. You know what's at stake here. So tune out all the noise, trust each other, and give everything you got on every single play. You do that, and I guarantee we win tonight. So let's go out there and win, all right? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Memphis Grizzlies are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Knicks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for the... Taking a look at New York. Here they are. They stand just 1 win away from an NBA title. But their opponents and these fans have something to say about that.
Yeah, let's not fit them for rings just yet. This is a tough environment to play in. It's going to take every bit of focus and effort they have if they want to win.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5. And MP and his team will have to find some way to scrape out a win and stay alive. But we all know it's not going to be easy against a team that's been so incredible during their playoff run.
There's just too much talent to handle all at once. And you have to credit MP and the rest of his team for the way they battled, but they are going to need to give all that and then some to keep this series alive.
The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 5 now.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Outside, Towns. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Brunson, good.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Pass to Jackson. A three from Morant. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Towns against Edey. Outside, Towns. Pocket four. Runs in the pass to Ananobi. No good on the triple. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Bridges. And no good that time. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Bridges, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Good to see Bridges working the inside area. Makes the defense work much harder when he's doing that.
Memphis leading by 3. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He ended up with 26 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Good stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. The timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Clarkson against Pippen. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson. Getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. And that one's good by Pippen.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
McBride passes to Towns. Robinson a screen on Jackson. Jackson against Towns. And the rejection by Jackson. Pippen finds MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup. MP's got 7.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Clarkson outside. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Now, MP. A 3 ball. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Grizzlies out in front, up by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Mitchell Robinson out there with Yabusele, and it's McBride into the point, and finished off by Robinson.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Jerome passes to MP. Back to Jerome, picked off in midair. To the paint, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. MP deciding where to go with it. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Kept alive. Out to Bridges. Hits it from three-point range. Bridges has got 8 points in the quarter.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. MP outside. Fires from deep. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Bridges with it. He's got 10. Pass to Robinson. Back to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. This game is all even. Bridges has got 12.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Bridges against MP. Bridges inside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. A 3 from MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's John Morant in for Ty Jerome. The Knicks also changing it up. Towns comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Anunoby finds Brunson. A shot missing. Morant with some nice D. Memphis moving it around. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jackson passes to MP. Out to Morant. MP outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Bridges outside. To Brunson. Here's Anunoby. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Morant kicks to MP. To the inside. Clark. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Brunson. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Jerome. .119 left to play here in the half. Caldwell Pope outside. Morant kicks to MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies. There's a minute left here in the second. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Brunson with a head of steam. Hart wide open. He fires. And the Knicks miss again. Jackson dishes to Morant. MP passes to Jackson. It's over Brunson. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by MP.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Bridges. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. Pass to Morant. Back to MP. Morant pulleys his way inside.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Brunson. It's over Morant. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the Grizzlies. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. MP out there with Jaron Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Thomas Isolo as we begin the second half. Outside for Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Brunson. And here's Towns. He's defended by Edey. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got his first basket of the night.
Such a selfless player. Anunoby isn't focused on his own shot. He's looking to create.
Morant outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. MP outside. Morant outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Back to Brunson. Back to Hart. Over Jackson. And they get it back. And it's Brunson missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Bridges with the steal. Anunoby outside. Hart kicks to Towns. It's sent back by Edey.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Pass to Hart. And here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And stolen by Hart. It's Hart on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. MP, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
New York moving the ball around. Hart outside. Brunson sets a screen for Hart. Offensive rebound. To end the cold streak. For the 3. Here's Towns. And finally, that one's good. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Jerome, he's checked in for Memphis. And a switcher also for New York. Clarkson's checked in. MP passes to Morant. Now Jerome. MP outside. Back to Jerome. 5 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. MP up high, down home.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Knicks trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. MP laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 23.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Oh, muscling it in, Brunson.
Strong move. Brunson just bruising his way inside.
Memphis leading by 12. MP finds Morant. 1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. Drains it from beyond the arc. 26 points for him.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Back to Brunson. Hart outside. Lock at 6. Over Jackson. Rebounded by Jackson.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Pass to Clarkson. Towns a screen on Morant. Shot's good by Clarkson.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Bridges against MP. Edey gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an
changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Brandon Clark. MP comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Morant in for Ty Jerome. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Jordan Clarkson, setting the floor for the Knicks. Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Here's Anunoby. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Morant. Kicks it out to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
all you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Down by 12. Anunoby.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Morant. The three ball by Morant.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside Bridges. Outside Anunoby. What every spot, hitting a three of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Moran outside. Here's Jackson. MP right side. Just 3 to shoot from outside.
Some hard-nosed defense from Brunson. He will just stay connected defensively.
Straight move. Oh, down it goes. Morant there for the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
MP outside. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 12. Now here's Brunson. Outside, Anunoby. He drills the three.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And for Memphis, they're shooting well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
In a do-or-die situation, they found a way to get it done and force a Game 7. Talk about a gutsy performance and a huge win for the Grizzlies.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
They're going to force a Game 7, and they're going to do it convincingly. We're going to have a winner-take-all game for the championship.
Does it get any better than that? I mean, I'm already excited for Game 7, and if they respond to the pressure as well in that game as they did here in Game 6, you have to think they're going to come out on top. But we shall see.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And stolen by Hart. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific, you're right. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you next time